Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of OSINT Tools where I'm going over open source intelligence tools, and for this episode we're going to look into Redditors or users of Reddit, one of the most popular news aggregation social media forum sites. And one thing that's centered around Reddit is, unlike an egocentric site like Facebook, the users kind of hide behind this veil of anonymity in subreddits which show them of their interest. So one thing that I just went to is I went to a subreddit called Dabs, and I looked for this guy named Brown Guy Brian. And as you can see, he has the Karma Cake Day. He has all these posts and these associated trophies about it. So this information is kind of already implied. And what I like about the Reddit investigator, alright, let's put his name in here, is that it not only gives you this information about his cake day and his karma and his comments, but it actually visualizes what exactly he's been doing. So it visualizes, the word count, the amount of comments, karma per comments, the most active hours. So you can begin, if you're looking at a target, and especially know where he lives. Seeing what type of active hours that he's up on Reddit is very useful, and also seeing the type of subreddits kind of gets in, like, more into the interest of what he's into. And so you can also tell how much his posts are actually doing based on the karma over time, the activity over time, but also it comes up with this derived data where it guesses where they're probably from. So you can determine, alright, he's probably from Canada, he likes trees, shrooms, and all this other stuff. What can I end up deducing from there? And so this is, like, again, useful information. And so when I kind of want to go into more depth of what exactly the Brown Guy Brian is doing in what type of subreddits, another tool is this graph Reddit comments at rotolarissa.com/javascript/Reddit comment visualizer, where if you put his name, let's go to download and graph. Originally it shows nothing, but if you actually show a date, let's say January 1st, 2020 to 10/10/2020, it visualizes the data based on comment length and the time. So you see, like, he has a fairly consistent comment length over time since he started over a month ago. But in terms of karma, he's just now, his posts are now just getting more karma or more upvotes and more love from the community. At the same time, you can also see the number of comments, and although he's not posting as much comments, but still he's getting more karma, so he's becoming a more effective Reddit user, one could conclude. And in addition to scatter plots, there's the histogram bar graphs, there's the histograph, and then there is the pie chart. So and then in the pie chart it actually gives a distribution of the type of forms. So here you see he's a heavy, dabs guy, and so I feel like for anyone doing any type of investigation, this is very useful information. And in addition to that, there is something called removed it, would actually give the index of everything that's been removed. And unlike Wayback Machine or any type of archive sites, Reddit actually shows deleted comments, and it says comma deleted in it. So I think this is a very good tool, and to see things that people have previously removed and actually cross-referencing it with that. In addition to this, normally if Brown Guy Brian had a picture or a banner, we could do a reverse photo image search or look for potential links in terms of linked Twitter accounts or whatnot to get a better idea of who he is. But this is a very good tool for seeing someone's patterns in terms of social media behavior, the type of content that they're assuming, and where they might be. So I think this is very useful information. So please be careful. Although Reddit has this sort of anonymity, we have a lot of data points and a lot of interests that are unique to this person. I'm sure that more people who do metadata research can definitely derive this user's information.